feel like it's really not going to help me unless I'm focused on scrapping everything and just absolutely maxing out all my gear. Which I feel like I don't really need to at this point. And my character needs to drink some water. Where are we? Especially if these battles when the world leaders are using basically vehicles. Don't feel a super need to spend resources on gear at this point. Are you in a bunker? You look like you might be in a bunker.
There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on. Looks like wholesome. A tidy little cave.
I have so many hats. I assume this takes us back up. This is probably guarded by something, isn't it? We're in this deep, dark place. Not. Cool. Okay. That was the last box. I think... Ooh, rocket rods. What do those do? Get the pledge out. Or somebody sees us. You know, proper bathroom decor is important. Even during the apocalypse. Building your bunker. Nice bathrooms are important. Only room in the entire place that has wallpaper. Okay, here we go. I guess the other one is right nearby, isn't it? Son of a game. If this is in a underground area, we won't go for it. It's right up front, we'll grab it. Yeah, looking like it's down below. So we'll not be going for that. We'll be going for this, though. The Jumbo Puff. Stay puffed, Marshmallow Man. I really want to play that Ghostbusters game again. Well, my third playthrough if we do. May do another Halloween Ghostbusters run. Feeling it.
You found bionucleus 8.
Probably not on max difficulty like we did last time.
Let's hope the beast keeps listening to you.
There are a few sections which are pretty annoying on hard. All right, what do we got here? He kind of pivots on his it's funny. All right, so we got to go for Dragon Skull. We got to go for the I'm gonna go for the safe bet or I'm gonna go for the safe bet here. And then I think the rocket rods. The rocket rods. And Outriders will be nice. Yeah, I don't like that. That's better. How about leg welds is good and the stompers. Okay. Ready. Ready for battle. Can't make that jump.
No escaping the rain if you've got to be out.
All right, Jumbo Puff, let's go. Ooh, you are a not an attractive monster.
That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before
The
it
destructive
ends our world.
material is nice. Nice touch. Ooh, oh crap, the tongue. Shit. We can do a little large health back there. All right. What are you doing? What are you doing now? Throw that. Oh! How did he know? We got his tongue. He stomp on it.
Uh-oh. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance.
Where you can use weapons? What? That's. I know that was allowed.
A couple of more hits and it's a fried circuit board.
Can you not see anything? RTX off, please. I miss his tongue.
Got a bad feeling about this. It goes
You do
all
not
the
swallow
way
me.
down
Oh.
to the stomach. Start
Okay.
like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way.
Yeah, I don't want to go out that end. Let's not go out that end.
Wow, what a super-sized wormwood. That must be as big as they come. The poor as who would have guessed it.
Well,
would
he
go
made a
down
terrible
with
mistake.
throw up. Can it really get any better?
Wow. No, instant death.
It's what's on the inside that counts. That meaty Taurus is already offbeat. End it.
Wait, so we had another mech ready to go? You not trust me with the first one? Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game.
What is the end game?
You have your destiny.
We all live
Follow it
happily ever after.
all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time.
Okay, back to the roots. At least fast traveling does not cost resources. I know fast traveling for a while anyway until you got an upgrade. Cost resources in Horizon. That was rough. Early on. So if we've saved everybody, right? We need this arc anymore? Or just using the arc to just travel around the world?
Wherefore, where?
Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge. The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date. If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now.
I think we've selected our 4.
Grasp your last chance to make sure Loopalupin stopped for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done. He says you need to see Loopalupin eye to eye one last time. He's happy to help.
I don't want to keep you any longer. So one more showdown with
Understands
Loopaloopa.
you have other places you need to go.
Okay, accept your destiny. They had to put the door on the opposite side, didn't they? Go all the way around. My short little stubby legs. It would have been cool if your mutations actually, I don't think they did, but if your mutations, like when you change your body shape, actually impact how your character played a little bit. Like if you had a huge upper body, maybe you did more damage. If you have like longer legs, you go faster. I don't know. Could have been neat. All right, back to, there's no waypoint here, is there? Nuts, okay. Probably waypoint at that village. We never
Let
got
your
it.
mount ignore you.
That's okay, not too bad a ride. One last ride around the tree. Oh, oh. As the sun comes up, beautiful. Well, we're all here.
The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupa Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature.
Wait a second.
There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building. But he knows this is your fight. You should handle it. Lupa Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him. You have a chance to stand
Powered
back
up.
and let the tribe handle it.
Ooh. Yeah.
The seeker is ready to step into the fray. Are the
didn't
odds
do anything.
about to change in your favor?
Gotta get really up close with this gun. It does a ton of damage, but it spreads crazy at the end. Well, if you're just gonna murder everybody, he doesn't really give me much choice in the matter, does he?
You can save the Sifu by making yourself a target. You're up.
Well, I guess the Sifu is still alive, technically. Those bullets go everywhere.
Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. Here's a vulgar
Oh, and 3 more bars. See how it is. Also, apparently some crazy powers.
The
He's getting growing more and more bestial.
The stronger he becomes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta jump those maybe, not dodge. All the rad wisps. He's embraced the dark side, apparently.
It's time you remember who the real enemy is and stop playing the game his way.
Oh! Should get out of the corner there, buddy. Ooh. You're not enjoying phase 3 quite as much. Can't dodge those though, can you?
So, this is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
Well, rest in peace. What, I assume we kill him? Live and let live. I mean, live and let live. He was going to kill... I don't know. He was going to kill me. He was going to kill me. Oh, I'm going. I don't know. This is tough. And letting him live and forgiving him, will he be redeemed and will he be happy, or will he still be pissed off and trying to murder me? I'm gonna, you know what? Live and let live. Ah. All the tribes want me to kill him. I feel like they want me to kill him just because he's, you know, a predator, a meat eater. I don't know. It's a weird message. You know what? I'll go for this.
You continue to make bad decisions and mistakes. Oh, it never ends.
It's easy to make a good decision when there's only one option. The only mistake here is you.
My mistake is letting you speak. My conviction is that the world would be a better place without your voice.
Convincing yourself doesn't win the argument. In the end, we won't remember the words of our enemies, but the silences of our friends.
The weak can't forgive. Forgiveness is a strength. It's not all life and death. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand.
Where did he go? Oh, it's
Do
the...
you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. This isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow.
Follow your conscience. Okay. The below above. It's the same cave our thing is in, right?
As foretold, you were destined to split the chains of this world. But you're not alone. You filled the Ark, and those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey.
I feel like we get... I'm okay with our choices. Not quite sure. I don't like how the whole played out with how you were forced to pick them at certain times, but maybe pick some decent people.
Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way. A beginning of something new.
So, were they leaving the planet? Were they going on to outer space? Like, putting themselves into stasis? Going to a new planet? Huh. But we got it done. Roll credits. Yay. Oh, I have such mixed feelings about this game. Such mixed feelings. But I'm glad we got it done today. I was worried that there would be, if we'd gotten sidetracked with side quests, yeah, we could have spent another at least another 7 more days going through everything. I'm sure there was some, more world building quests in the towns, liberated towns, that would have, introduced new characters and things about the place, but I don't know. I know I've said it before. It's just such a slog through those dialogues, just to get a little thread of interesting information. Yeah, so I was not a fan of how they set that up. I feel like that was my biggest complaint from the very beginning. It's just the dialogue was just not enjoyable to experience. Just went around and around and around, the same sort of beating around the bush, sort of talking about the same topics over and over and over again. It was weird. I don't think I swapped out gear. We changed about 1 item today, but no major gear changes other than crafting a new thing, a new gun, which helped immensely. It's a good choice. I'm glad we did that. Yeah, mixed bag. For me, anyway. I'm glad we got it. Now that I'm finished, I'm glad we got it on a discount and not full price on Steam. I wish there had been more. The world eater fights were fun, even though sort of setting them up, you basically did the same thing. You got some thing to distract them and then did stuff while they were distracted and things like that. I wish there had been more sort of mini fights like that, like the fluff we found outside that one vault. I wish there were more of those. Seemed like they were hid, like the nests, we had to go hunting for them. I wish there were more of those just kind of floating around. It took less effort to go find them. Because those fights were fun. I know I skipped a couple of those early on because I just did not have the resist to go in those areas. Yeah, I like the fluff fights were the best. Did not like those sort of humanoid creatures with the various powers. Those are not as fun. They'd breathe whatever it was on me and then I'd die. I did not like it. But we finished the game. That is awesome. So next week, since there's no stream tomorrow, fingers crossed, tree trimmers come tomorrow, even though it's been raining half the week. Fingers crossed they come tomorrow and finish everything up, and we can get back onto a regular schedule tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Monday. And we'll be starting on the Cloudpunk DLC. It's Ghosts of something. What's it called? Double check here. Cloudpunk DLC. City of Ghosts. Yeah, we'll be checking out City of Ghosts on Monday. Great game. Great soundtrack. So yeah, we're checking out that DLC on Monday. It sounds like it's a pretty, it's almost a whole nother game chunk added onto it, not just some new thing. So hopefully it's a big brand new story. Very cool. And after that, I figure we'll probably finish that up in 1 week. So we'll see what's next. Kind of thinking towards, leaning towards Necromunda, hard gun. Feeling like a shooter. Either that or the Doom DLC. Although I'm worried about the Doom DLC because I'm going to want to play it on the hard difficulty. And I'm out of practice. Because we went from like the main game to the DLC last time. So I was like, was ready. My muscle memory is primed. I'm worried if we jump back in, I'm just going to get absolutely destroyed. So we'll see. See about that one. Do we get an end credits scene? Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, it's like lots of questions. Like one, sounds like we did save the world. So if we saved the world, why did we need to leave? It sounded like the Ark was like a backup plan. Like if we somehow didn't save the world, if we screwed up, they could load a few people on the Ark and leave. It sounded like our Sifu was coming too, which was strange, because didn't we like spend all this time uniting the tribes, all that stuff? Strange. Richard Van Weyden, yeah, the narrator was good. A great voice. This was a lot of him. Actually, that was the narrator from another language, wasn't it? That was was not the English narrator. That was some another language. I think there was a new game plus to this. I wonder what you start with. What it changes. If you got extra unlocks or you've got new set of stuff. Boom. All right, credit. I'm hungry. I have to go get some food, honestly. I think we've actually eaten all the food in the refrigerator. That can be used to put a meal together. Yeah, I might get to go out and get some stuff. Man, I don't remember seeing so many translations in other game credits. Am I crazy? Like there's a ton. We've been going through translations for a long time. New Game Plus unlocked. The end. You've completed Biomutant. New Game Plus. Select New Game Plus from the main menu to play again. You'll keep all your gear and character progression and start at the foot of the Tree of Life. You'll skip the initial parts of the game and begin by allying with any of the 6 tribes before venturing out into the world and replaying all the quests and events. Try to make other choices and switch your aura to opposite of what you first played the first time, and as it'll give you different end results. Where's my mouse? Alrighty, we were not going to be starting New Game Plus, though. Can we not back out of here? I guess we have no choice but to New Game Plus it. Alrighty. Cool. Nice. I'm going to call it here for today. This has been good. I'm glad we got through the Biomutant. Not my favorite game, but enjoyable. Parts of it that I really did enjoy. We'll leave it at that. Okay, guys, I'm going to be back on Monday, so no stream tomorrow. Back on Monday, and hopefully the regular schedule for the rest of the week and the rest of this month, actually. No more unusual things. And we'll be back with Cloudpunk DLC, City of Ghosts. Checking that out all week. And yeah, I think that is all I've got to say. So chat, thank you all so much for hanging out today. A lot of fun. You guys enjoy your day and your weekend. So I won't be talking to you again this week, so have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys